yes, so that their art will be like super professional, and I'll be thinking, but I've been doing art since I was 2 or 3. So how come at my age I'm not, as good as them? They're younger than me, but better at art than me. I just don't get it because they've been doing art for less amount of time than I have. Because I'm older and therefore I've been doing it for longer, so I should be either just as good as them or better. And then I've been just like figuring out that lately I have obviously not been doing art sort of that, I guess, as much as other people, these people. Because I guess with most people who do art, they'll practice every day. Like they'll look at things and they'll copy draw it to sort of make sure they get it accurate. So I've been realizing that's what people do, and that's why people get so much better at art than I am, because they actually study certain objects or pictures of things like dogs, cats, whatever it is they want to learn to draw, bikes, trees, flowers, whatever, for backgrounds. Because I am the type of person who I'm not interested in drawing or painting, whether it be digitally or real paints, fruit and trees and any vegetation. I prefer doing, people and animals. I prefer to do things like that. And other than that, I would do things like maybe cars, motorcycles, buildings, houses, whatever. But I prefer to do the other stuff like trees and flowers and so on, and things for backgrounds, like maybe hills and stuff. So I don't like doing landscapes or environmental scenes, but I would still do that and want to practice that anyway for, like I said, for backgrounds, because I've figured that I actually prefer my art when it's got a background. Because I used to just do pictures of people or animals and it wouldn't have a background, it would just be a generic background, white, but the focal point would be the person or animal or whatever. But I decided that the ones I have done in the past with a background look better, so I've decided I do want to practice background things. So now that I realise what I'm doing wrong and why I'm not as advanced as I probably should be, now I've realised what I should be doing, I have started doing that recently. It's been one of my sort of, without me saying, right, it's going to be my New Year's resolution, it's just something I just did. So as soon as New Year started, I just started drawing again. Like realistic stuff. And I look up images on my new phone, because I got this new phone for Christmas. It was a Christmas Eve present. So on this one, I look up whatever it is I want to draw. So I decided first to start with rats.